You had any further reflections on it, on what he said on Saturday evening about your victory?
No, I've had no reflections because I've been preparing for this game and looking immediately at Dortmund and reflecting on our game against them, which was just a short time ago, and trying to get the margins in our favour from that because it was a tight game. There was very little between the two teams, I thought, but you know, they deserve to win ultimately, and now we have to try and play better than we did a couple of weeks ago.
And with these injuries, your squad is stretched now, isn't it? It's fair to say that you are really
Dortmund overtaken, but do you see it that way, or?
Well, it's inbuilt in me. I think every game's a must-win. And the term probably is overused in football because I just feel that's the only way that we prepare. We prepare to try and win every game. We never have anything else in our minds, so that's what we'll try and do in this one.
Okay, we're going to go to Jordan and then Luke. Jordan.
Yeah, these things can happen, and I thought it was a really good game actually watching it back, and I thought Bayern played very well. They got the goals at a good time for them, but it was two really good teams going against each other. And I think when you come here, one thing we're guaranteed, I think, is a brilliant atmosphere to play the game in. I think we will be prepared for that. But then managing that through the game will be all down to our performance and how well we perform in the match, and how well we start is going to be key. But certainly we know the power of the home fans here.
And secondly, just going back to Martin's question about ruffling.
2 years after that?
No. As I said, when we took over, the vision was very short term. It was, can we stay in the Premier League? And we hadn't won for some time. So it was firstly getting that first win and building the confidence from there, really. And once it came, I think we steadily improved. But to be in this point so soon after those moments is something we don't take for granted.
You've instilled so much belief
of him featuring.
Unfortunately not. Dan will be out for some time, I think. So it's another long-term problem. A couple of months. Is it sort of a speculative number for us? He landed on his spine. I think he's got a problem with the base of his spine, so a huge blow.
I guess a huge blow for you in terms of
where they were at the time.
Probably not, no, to be honest. But at that stage, I wouldn't even think about it. It was different times. Also, the years I played, like the first 3 or 4 years in Newcastle, were like almost more or less you play against relegation, which is obviously very different. And yeah, that's, I think, makes it even better for myself to still be at this club which I love so much, and now playing Champions League and having these good times over the last few years, and I'm just enjoying the moment.
You mentioned how much you love the club. I mean, obviously.
Well, I think it's just improvement from not just the club, also every individual. I mean, since the last 2 years, we've been on a brilliant journey, to be fair, and everyone stepped up. I think the togetherness we have in the squad, I've never had this in my career before. It's unbelievable. So I'm just really happy to be part of it, and I think that's the same for many other players. So we just try to fight for each other, and I think we've been so much better and so much improvement over the last few years. That's just great to see.
And how much chances of playing here at this stadium?
Well, the game I played, we lost, so not great, to be fair. No, I mean the stadium I know, and is going to be very tough for Newcastle tomorrow. It's like when we play home, obviously the crowd giving us so much, so it's going to be the same for them tomorrow. But we have to focus on ourselves and just forget the noise and what's going around us, and then just focus on our performance.
Reza?